En unos minutos comenzamos, no se me desesperen. No se me desesperen ya que en unos minutos comenzamos. División Series Map ya hoy. La, el Conquest de la serie de división haremos hoy.
Instagram now lets you send.
Ya casi, casi, ya. Casi, casi comenzamos ya. Segundito, chat. Vamos teniendo complicaciones. Segundito, chat. Segundito, chat. Segundito, chat, por favor. Comenzamos, chat. Comenzamos. División Series Map, chat. Al conteo de 3, 2, 1. Es increíble, ya. En 22 minutos llenamos esto. Vamos a comenzar por aquí mismo, ya. Vamos a comenzar por Seattle, ya.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Bryce Miller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Canzone makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. Swing and a foul straight back.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Manny Ramirez. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 out, space is empty. That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to the left.
Mami por tercera, fácil. No. Tiró mal en tercera base, chao.
Runner at first with 2 away. Juan Soto now. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Después de 2 outs,
in Adrian Beltre.
Soto y Manny en base.
Slugger like this because he can turn it into ouch. That one
23 con pelotazo ahora.
On the mound now, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
¡El
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they take the lead.
Doble por regla.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate.
Recuerden, chat, si pueden, para apoyarme, enviarme un super chat de lo que ustedes puedan.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in, throw in holds that trail runner at third base.
Hombre llegaba, no sé por qué lo devolvieron.
So up next, Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Termina el inning ya.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Outside.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. And
Aclámelo que se va a ponchar como quiera. Aclámelo que se va a ponchar como quiera.
And a curve is down and in.
We got a full count.
Line drive.
Uy.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jorge Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rodriguez stands at second with no outs.
De dominicano a dominicano.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14.
Oh, now this one gets one at the plate. Rodriguez up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner on at third, one gone. Curve in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. A little out front.
El primo de Giuseppe.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Fans another. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much.
Le perdió la conexión a la pelota, Bryce Harper.
And they add a run. It's 4-0. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Flied to right his first time. This one popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. That is upstairs for ball one. Williams, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
Manny,
So a 2-out knock keeps the
sí,
end
por
alive.
todo el central.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Naylor. Dennis Santana will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fastball
That's
is
the ball.
outside.
2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Ya
out.
grabó esto.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Vamos, Rosarena.
Called strike right there.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Vamos, Rosarena. Te fuiste
Coming
también.
out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field, Ramirez. Moving under this one. Makes the catch. And
No duró nada el
third,
inning.
and there's a new arm on the mound, Casey Legumina.
Number 64.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. RBI single his last time up. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him. And
No
that's
corrió el de
out number
segunda.
2.
Bendita sea mi suerte.
Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
To the right side, and he can't come up with it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Beltre, the runner at third. Beltran at second with 2 gone. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Carlos
Derek Jeter, el capitán.
Steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, and on the play, a run comes in to score. Bernie Williams will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score a 2-run double.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Manny Ramirez. Swung on.
¡Qué palo!
That one went
Le
back
perdió
there.
la conexión a la
Not so
pelota.
much here, but here, a gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0. Juan Soto digs in now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Yo, 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Este también.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 11-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. High fly ball out into left center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. And puts
Está bien, está bueno. Está bueno de abuso ya.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Sean Newcomb.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Pero vino,
Fouls it away.
vino por la línea de pitcher.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Mariners down to their final strike. Hard on the ground to first.
Pichó bien, chap, pichó bien.
Ball game. 11-0 your final score for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Vamos con la esquina primero ya.
just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gossman.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. High fly ball out towards left center. Varsho sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. And here is Manny Ramirez. Drilled out towards left center field.
Manny,
struck. That one carried.
Manny le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
It's 2-0. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and
hit high in the air.
Y Soto le sigue la corriente.
They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up next, Adrian Beltre. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still only one out here in the inning.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Entrega el segundo out del inning.
Up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ketel Marte. That misses. 1-0. And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs. Look out! And it hit him.
Pelotazo a Keltel.
And here is Pudge Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one pushed foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Bueno, este también le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Está bien, ya, coño. Lo que quieren.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Nice curveball for a strike.
Equivocado el lanzamiento, pero vamos a que calle trae.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And he swings over the top there. Rodriguez down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That one in triple digits.
Tírale, que este hombre vino por la goma. Tírale.
Strikes out the.
Tírale, Vladi.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brendan Little.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Guerrero steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Derek Jeter. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one is hammered right field.
Atrás.
Springer drops
Atrás.
going back. Gone!
Se le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. 1 out, bases empty. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Liner, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 100.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Next offering is down low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball there. Williams, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ground ball, left side. Throws to first in time.
Manny entrega el segundo out de el
He's
inning.
already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to
Vamos robándola con Soto.
screws, and it couldn't be fielded.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fouled off left side. Two outs. And that is out of play. Nance sets, fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. On to first. That's
Final del inning.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dennis Santana.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Santana ready to fire now.
Vamos, no la va a tirar. Pero un abusador.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one for strike one. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Right through there for a strike. Kirk, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside just missed. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Varsho balls it in, and there's one away. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swung up.
Beltrán
Deep.
le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
Not so much here, but here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Here's Harper now. Swing and a ground ball. Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Boog, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, leading off Addison Barger. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This one in the air right field. Soto going after it. Nabs it.
Fácil.
And there's 1 down. Davis Schneider
Soto Pacheco
for the Blue Jays. Just missed. That's in there. And the count is 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
got him swinging for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just one out left here. They're down to their final strike. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. And a
Acabó esto ya.
and that is the ball.
Vamos con Milwaukee ya.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now a screamer into the outfield. Collins puts it away. One down. Bernie Williams, the next to hit.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
And now, Manny Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Almost got him.
Inside.
And a foul ball. Dribbled up the third baseline. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is the inning. Here's the second
Bueno,
baseman,
Manny.
Bryce Terang.
Manny entregó el tercer out y entonces fue de 1, 2 y 3.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Sal Frelick will hit next. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3.
Todo va rápido.
Back here in Milwaukee, watch Soto now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Lanzamiento para mandársela ya a lo profundo.
Away in the second. And now here is Adrian Beltre. Hammered on the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. Nope.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chorio settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivancito.
First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Collins going back. Adios.
Le dio bien y le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
It's 2-0. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Beltran goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up.
Está bien, está bien.
And he makes the catch. And
Nos fuimos bien, chat.
back here at American Family Field. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Dennis Santana taking over on the mound. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. And now it's William Contreras. Just missed.
Nope, outside.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike.
No todas van a caer bola, no todas van a caer bola. No todas van a caer bola.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Isaac Collins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
He takes it himself to the bag.
Eso fue rápido, chat.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short, Ortiz. Fires across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now Bernie Williams. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And it's a 1. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now from. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the third baseman. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That one at triple digits.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one.
Topa rápido, topa rápido, topa rápido.
And that is
Topa rápido.
In a 3-inning game.
Vamos con los Phillies para culminar el Conquest.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. That one out to right.
Si lo jugó, yo creo que picó.
Dives and he can't hang on.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Se ponchó Bernie Williams, Dios santo. Como Bernie se poncha.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. And it's fouled off. Nola fires. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Vamos, 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 Juan Soto.
Ball 1 there. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What's the scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
So here's Bader down. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Como debe de ser, vino
Here comes Bryce
Framber Valdez.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Full count now. Swings and misses. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Alvarado.
Este hombre con un palo pone el juego bonito.
Pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, one away. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one is absolutely belted.
Doble play.
You can
Ese le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
They lead it. It's 2-0. One down. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Alvarado in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing, no appeal. That one misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's the second out. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tim Mesa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
hombre en primera.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Harper around third. He will score. It's 3-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2 balls.
Me va a hacer robar en este juego, Chávez, Derechire.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1's the count. 3-1.
Jeter on third with 2 out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single.
Vamos a una base robadita con Bernie Winnie ahora.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, out to short.
Está bien.
Turner with the throw to first. That'll end. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And now it's the cleanup. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in strikes, attacking these hitters.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The high heat, too much on that one. Alec Bohm stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
Santana, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off all these pitches.
Here's JT Realmuto. At 96, that pitch is in for strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, David Robertson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And in there with it.
He was all over that one. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Oh, he botches it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Orion Kirkering.
They know that he can get a right-hander out. He's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing it a foul straight back.
Si no hay
Hard grounder into the
salvamento, vamos a descansar Chalma.
He'll score easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out. Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes Bryce Harper. So first and second with 2 outs.
Una burla, mete abusador, doble, hit, remolcada, anotada y 3 bases robadas.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real
Un criminal de Jeter.
Damage.
Breaks his bat and pops it up.
Se lo rompe el bate.
Harper settles under it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Pitching change here, Jimmy Herget.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
That one fouled off. 1 strike away. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-0.
Ya terminamos ya. Ahora vamos a abrir los paquetes que conseguimos para culminar el directo. El próximo Conquest Championship Series Map. Una burla. Comenzamos ya. Nada bueno ya. Una burla. Una burla. Una burla. Una burla. Una burla. Ya, ¿qué ustedes creen? Cualquiera coge esto y la vende. Una burla. Uno, 4, 7. Una burla. Ya me despido. Que papá Dios me le dé muchas bendiciones a todo el que está apoyando el canal. Que me le dé mucha salud. Si están trabajando, que regresen sanos a sus casas. Que todas sus metas se le cumplan. Y nos vemos en el próximo directo, chat. Como siempre digo, de este lado, me despido